There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow.
Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Quite the mess they made.
A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has
You one of
been
them?
murder.
A divine order loyal? They killed a source. You there? Come here.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face. One more step, and it will be your last. A collared sauce freak thinks she can clobber a red. Damn fool. What's his name? Oh, I should have known there'd be trouble.
prisoner's eyes meet yours. He speaks not with gratitude, but with gleeful malevolence.
Ah, freedom! Tastes better than wine. And I can set you free in return. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them, lass. The halls await.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up. Most elegant solution, was it? And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
That's enough now.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd. Your kind always come closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right alongside of this ship with him.
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams has just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? I'm glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
What's happening?
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards. God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick!
Divine Grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
He leaps to attention and brandishes his blade. was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Voidwoken!
Beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Let the games begin.
I've faced worse.
They who are about to triumph.
Ripping the ship apart!
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Did you see them? The Voidwoken? They made short bloody work of our ship.
Thanks to that strange voice, you might be the only survivors.
Let's head to the fort. We'll be safer there. I think.
Perhaps we can have something done about these collars while we're at it.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots...
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
I know you.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals. Easy enough to euthanize.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
I never feel good after having slain a beast, even a bloodthirsty one.
A black cat. Hello, kitty. I've spotted something.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late. I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart. Coming back. Our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your godwin has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any Verdus. We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I'm not supposed to talk.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Got it.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring. Part of me. Name of Migo. Thank you.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have you seen him? You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Nice.
Divine, damned chaos.
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Ones. I want to reach into my hand.
proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
This does not end here! Not at all!
Atusa, please.
Your Godwin has asked you a question. This does not end here! Not at all! And you. I'll see you soon. Very soon.
Please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him. This does not end here! Not at all! And you. I'll see you soon. Very soon.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
This does not end here! Not at all! And you. I'll see you soon. Very soon. Is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl.
What have they done?
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't want any of this.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I. There were always rumors about the Hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know. Wait, before you go, you've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am, here you are. Here we are. Darling?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Let's give 'em hell.
Smell. I think I'm going to be sick. What is this? Bishop Alexander is looking rather regal.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
Holy hellhounds! Those dogs sound out for blood. Ought to keep well out of sight of the Magisters. A skeletal arm reaches upward, grasping at empty air. Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp. The arm hits the sand and goes rigid. Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward... what?
Ah, that scent. It's unmistakable. How I've spotted something. These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence? I sense great suffering ahead. The agonies of an era and beyond.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Such barbarism. What happened here? It looks like these people ran into a Magister encampment and were slaughtered for their troubles. All that digging for nothing. What strange witchery?
Hey! Hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on, go on. Show me your tits. Until next time.
And what you after?
That's...
You made it all this way. I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Bracchus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die. Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
this? It looks strange. What is this place?
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger. You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful now. That's a trap. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no Magister, or draw one last deep breath.
You detect a sliver of a smile as she relaxes her martial pose.
You're right. I suppose you don't look like a Magister. Besides, those dogs wouldn't have dared to call me out like that. I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the Sanctuary of Amardia. Be welcome to the Sanctuary. Amardia's eye in the storm.
The Seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Wouldn't be a proper healer if I didn't. Go on, what are you after? All the wars for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out. What were you thinking, messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
You think you're so fancy with your flashy abracadadoodle, don't you? Fat, who needs you? Ah, I caught a blow too many from those card-playing fatheads up on the ramparts. I got myself a golden ticket. I didn't even get the chance to use it. Why'd you take it? If they offer you a round of cards, this one guarantees you a win. It's called the Sparkler. Whoever's got it gets the pot. Filched it from that hog Griff himself. Careful though. If you ain't as skilled a fighter as me, you'll end up on Dr. Lest's table with the rest of the lilies.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Most of this is scrap.
Mateys, let me change your dressing.
Fine, swear. See
You
for
said
the others.
it was Verda's.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her.
You tried your best, Hal. I'm glad you're safe now.
Please! It hurts!
You're certain it was Verda's?
He said his name. They didn't even knew that much. Still.
You tried your best. I'm glad you're safe.
We aren't really safe here, are we?
She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road. I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water. If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful. Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering. Focus on your breathing, Jules. Slow and deep. You brought me back from the brink. Thank you.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
He nods, with a determined grimace.
A lot of what happened was a blur after I was hit. But I do remember the screams. From those shrieker monstrosities, and my own brethren screaming in pain. Those magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
Heal them all.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side. I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
They're gonna be all right. Thank you. Thank you. Gods above, thank you.
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
I've spotted something.
The stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Brachus Rex. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through. They always do.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
crumble to dust after one use. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you draw near.
Master would be impressed.
What?
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
You have earned your reward.
Please, help me. She has not much time. Griff accuses me of taking his goods. But it is not me he wants. He is a savage kind. Do you believe the words of a savage? Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out? I do. I prepare it myself. One only has to follow the path. But you guess I need something too. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. Thank you. And hurry. Please.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire...
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Brackus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed? You're not one of Brackus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread our genius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw. Our sins are legion, beautiful, but they didn't land us in this dungeon. No. We were fool enough to do the right thing and try to stop the madness of Brackus Rex.
And sloppy enough that his concubine found out. If not for the harlot Gratiana, all would have gone to plan and we would have flesh on our bones today. They flayed us, killed us, and then brought us back. And the magic of the soul jars bind us here. Leave! You stand between us, the door to freedom. Pray, friend, why would we let you leave?
Sorry, sweet pea, but it's a fair point. We may need your source, but the good news is you'll make a beautiful corpse.
There's no curse in this world that I fear more than this, and no foe that I fear less than death.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power, for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing. You see a shape emerge from the ruins of the broken jar, a lizard in the finest necromancer robes. It grudgingly nods at you as it starts to fade from the mortal realm.
Farewell to flesh, farewell to bone, farewell.
This jar glitters and glows. From within you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut. The jar shatters like glass, but a spirit rises from the shards like smoke. The ghost of a dwarf, bedecked in necromancer robes, winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing. A human spirit slips from the ruins of the jar. Decked in necromancer robes, she turns to you, bows, and starts to fade away to nothing.
Eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. A Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Yes, I become fine. And so much more when you agree to finish what I start. Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important. I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Nice and slow. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
something. Something seemed to move into place. Careful! I've spotted a trap. Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Cheeky. What's your name? I'm Butter. Nice to meet you. Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two. By the divine, haven't I? Back home again? Or to somewhere totally new? Sun, wine, freedom. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
She looks into your eyes and smiles impishly, then gently takes your hand between both of hers and squeezes.
How very right you are. Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arx?
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Until then, need something in the kitchen, do you?
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look. Among the long-crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his. Though your fingers never actually touch, you can feel a grip stronger than any you've felt before grab hold of your very soul, and next, your soul takes flight.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
The helmeted figure before you slowly turns to face you. He raises his weapon, a great ethereal sword, and rushes forward, ready to strike you. The figure plants a foot before you, raises his sword, and commands, "Fight!" The figure charges you head-on, ready to plunge the sword into your chest. As he charges, he suddenly evaporates into the ether, passing through your body. Deep, dark cold blooms in every particle of your body. The figure materializes behind you and grabs your head with one hand, pressing his sword to your throat with the other. If you so much as breathe too suddenly, it will slice your jugular with ease.
You are my champion? How I wasted my efforts saving you as the ship went down. The time for fealty is gone. The fight to survive is the only remaining battle. The Divine is dead. Voidwoken haunt the night. Do you think I would let my people, our people, suffer so deeply without intervening? I chose you to be my champion, but it seems I've chosen wrong. Not all our enemies are of the flesh. You will have to do battle with as many specters as men if we are to survive.
He lowers his sword, releases you from his grasp, and turns you to face him.
I wonder if I've made a mistake in you. Recognize me. You are my champion, and I am your god.
He lifts his visor. Two deep green eyes fix you in their stare. In an instant, you know you are speaking to Ralik, god of all humans.
In a moment of weakness, we were led astray. We have suffered greatly for our mistakes, and our people along with us. But now there may be a way to mend what has been broken.
I see a spark in you. The beginnings of a fire that may blaze our path back to preeminence in Rivellon. This is why I've chosen you. To lead humankind back toward divinity.
This is why you are my selected. My Godwoken. I have no doubt. The potential within you is tremendous. Let me show you.
A great surge of power arrests your heart, your mind. When it passes, you feel ecstatic, replete.
You may have noticed I've tried to help you on your journey. I blessed the water beneath your feet so that it would aid you. Now, you have the power for yourself. And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. Only one like you can wield them. One marked for greatness. One who can either rise to this great task or let her people fall to ruin. Capability is learned, so too experience. What I need is not the wisdom of experience, but the fire of potential. This I see within you. Above all my many children, I hope I am not wrong. Your purpose will be great, but the first step is simple. Escape the grasp of those who would do you harm. You and you alone must safely leave this place. You and you alone must rise above the reach of minor people. Good, but you must be wary and take heed. I am not the only of the seven seeking a champion, my child. Your friends may have been similarly summoned by powers that threaten the very existence of our race.
He casts his gaze over the war below, where God fights God in a relentless, bloodless battle.
Times have changed. The gods are at war. The victor will choose the terms of peace. If we fail, if you fail, our race may well be lost. A father knows when he may trust in his children, and when he must intervene. I know that you will succeed, if you choose it. Do not disappoint me.
I know what you mean. I can't wait to leave this place. I can't get it out of my head. Nice and slow. Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Yet so quickly we find sources of death. What in this death? There's no good work. Worse than war rations, these. When another
nice and slow.
Will source change back? What if our source of war? Why hasn't Alexander risen? Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Nice and slow. Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Ain't fit for beasts. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
kitchen, do you?
Nice and slow.
Worse than war rations, these.
Need something in the kitchen, do you?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood. Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Worse than war rations, these.
Take your coin then.
Worse than war rations, these.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
Martha's axe looks serviceable.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Your tears mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond. As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Armadia's grace,
So close your
blessings
sweet
upon this
eyes
day.
and rest your
By
head.
Armadia's grace, what did you do? This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence. Perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray at. Armadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the 7. This is most unusual. Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, sister.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Wished, bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
Echoes of death.
The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in
No.
bed.
Please
So
come
close
back.
your sweet eyes and rest.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you? A sorcerer, indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. Yet the Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already. There's weapons, ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out to find them, so we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave. You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
Screams. Echoes of death. Gareth, please come back. Bless and protect your humble servant.
Wished, bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Wished, Bonnie Bairn, now don't you cry.
Please, Armadi.
The birds are asleep.
Whoever kills the other is the boss!
I know I trust them well.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiro. I am fine. I know they help us.
Yes, they do. It is as you say.
Sit, my friend. Come.
As you say. As you say.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
It is good. I see it. You go.
I'll stab you right in the eye!
What's this? I found something.
Help! Help me! Please!
I got it!
Good madam, you've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. Ah. But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet. That would I do. But there is strong magic at play here. I am bound still. Even as my body shall crumble, my very soul remains trapped in my bones. A spell most terrible. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you? Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
I'll stab you right in the eye! Wait, I call a timeout!
Please, don't leave.
I never thought I'd see old dear nothing fit as a fox again. Haven't seen a man closer to the hole in all my days.
Toughest target, just like me, ma'am. Griff and his lads won't know what it's. Griff and his lads won't know what it's.
We have help.
The birds are asleep. The moon's in the sky.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Got you! I got you! I magic
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you. I see all of you.
I magic you, you're dead!
It is good. I see it.
I'll stab you right in the eye! Wait, I call a timeout!
Ah, you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you, mate. You look... You know who you look like? The moon. I bet you hear that all the time, don't you?
Got it.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
When another divine fires, will source change back? What?
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you...
Who in their right mind?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating.
And what you after?
Don't tell anyone where you got this. eh?
Worse than war rations, these.
Nice and slow.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Nice and slow. No, not like this. I won't let them.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
I couldn't let him kill you. That would be awful.
What's this? I found something. Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century or two.
There could be a good reason why no one dared to enter in the meantime.
So this is your place, Brachus? Can't say I like what you've done with the place.